Well, everyone, it looks like the beginning of the end of the amusement industry as we know it. It was fun while it lasted. Now, I was originally going to save this video for a later time because I wanted to make one giving my opinions on the Banshee incident. However, I now realize that it's probably too late to do so. But anyway, as basically everyone is already aware at this point, 3 days ago, as of recording this video, Six Flags and Cedar Fair have officially closed the merger, and my feelings are overall mixed. On one hand, I do believe that this will help both companies. I can recognize that Six Flags was in some pretty bad debt over the last few years, and I think that this will definitely be helped by the merger. Also, I do know that Richard Zimmerman from Cedar Fair is now the president, which will definitely make it work better. If Cedar Fair had no representatives in the leadership of the new company, I think we would be screwed. But that is not the case, and hopefully Zimmerman can manage to keep this new company stable. On the other hand, I am a little worried about the IP situation, because with how the merger is set up, the original Cedar Fair parks can now put DC-themed rides into their parks. However, I don't know about you, but if I saw cheap cardboard cutouts of superheroes surrounding Steel Vengeance, I would want to commit an excessive amount of arson. The IP thing can also provide some benefits to the original Six Flags parks, as I think there is a strong chance we could see some Peanuts-themed lands replacing the Looney Tunes areas, which would bring some life to those bland kiddie areas. The biggest thing I'm personally looking forward to is what kind of new additions they will be giving for the parks such as Carowinds. I've been begging for an Hurler RMC treatment for a while now, and that may finally happen. Speaking of Carowinds, the park has kind of a big elephant in the room with Thunder Striker. Honestly, I feel bad saying it, but Thunder Striker's plaza is probably the most ugly theme park area I've ever been in. All around the plaza, you can just see they painted over and took down everything to do with Earnhardt and didn't even bother taking down the metal framing they used to have the boards with Dale's stats on them. It just looks absolutely horrendous, and I honestly think that with the merger, they'll try to theme up that area a little bit. Now, overall, I do think that this merger has its advantages and disadvantages, but overall, I still feel salty about it. I mean, I don't really want to see the Six Flags quantity over quality crap at the Cedar Fair parks. I really hope it'll be the opposite and we'll see quality over quantity at the Six Flags parks. Speaking of parks, I am interested to see what happens to the lower tier parks. For example, Michigan's Adventure and La Ronde are the two most neglected parks in both chains. I'm not really sure what we'll see with those parks as well as the other smaller ones, but it'll be interesting to see what happens to them. One more point I'd like to make before wrapping up this video. One word: clones. I'm assuming we might see regular Six Flags clones at the smaller Cedar Fair parks. Keyword: smaller. I mean, could you imagine a free spin opening up at a major Cedar Fair park? Oh wait, never mind. Worst coaster I've ever ridden, Toonbeely. This ride is hot garbage. This ride is going to hurt really bad. You will slam your head into the back of your barely padded seat. All jokes aside, I just wanted to make this video to talk about the merger and give my thoughts on it. This video was a little short and I didn't have much to say, but that's okay. Overall, I do not expect that much to change to happen to the parks, and it will most likely be all okay by next year. Anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on this merger, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.